welcome. My name's Cathie and this is Make It with Mod Podge, where I share new Mod Podge projects with you every single week. This week I'm making a pumpkin diorama using a fake pumpkin and one of those Dollar Tree mini doll houses. Now this is going to light up. I'm using Mod Podge and napkins for the outside and then a variety of full cart paints and finishes on the inside. All right, let's get started.
I'm starting with a large plain white colored pumpkin. If your pumpkin's darker, you can paint it white. Then I'm using one of those Dollar Tree doll houses and I'm just measuring a spot on my pumpkin just with a visual look and marking it off, and that's where I'm going to cut out my pumpkin to be able to embed that little doll house. So I'm just using an old kitchen knife. You could use a craft knife here. I'm peeling away that outer layer and then I'm going to use my knife to carve away at the inside. Each house is a little bit different shaped. You can use any kind of a little dollhouse shape or diorama house. So just go ahead and carve the inside of the pumpkin to fit your house. Now I'm going to do the napkin decoupage on the outside, and this is so simple. I'm only working with the top printed ply of the napkin. I'm tearing my napkins so I get a jaggedy edge, and that will help my napkin pieces blend together better. I'm adding the Mod Podge directly onto the pumpkin. This is the matte formula. Placing the napkin pieces on. Then I'm using the brush to smooth out the napkin and remove the wrinkles. And you can see I'm just layering them on like a big giant napkin collage. This works best with all over printed napkins. Vertical stripes and horizontal stripes won't work here. For that rounded edge, I'm just going to go ahead and add some Mod Podge, and I'm gluing back the edge of the napkin into the inside of the pumpkin. For that top section, I really want a glowy look when my candles are in there, so I'm painting that white, and my bottom section, I'm painting a dark black. This painted area is going to blend away once the house is in there. Now for the house, I'm painting it with some full cart home decor chalk in a gray color. This is just my base coat for the plastic. Then I'm spouncing on it with a stencil brush, just some black full cart multi-surface paint until the whole thing is covered. Now I'm using some treasure gold and silver just to give it an antique look. And I'm just tapping that on with a stencil brush. Now I want to add some elements to this, so I'm using some Mod Podge to glue down some clay slices. These are little tiny ghosts and pumpkins. You can pick these up at the craft stores, and you can also order them online. You could do gems here too, whatever you want. Once your house is completely dry, you're going to be ready to add it to your pumpkin. So for this, you're just going to push it into the pumpkin and have it stick into the foam. I am using a little hot glue too. And you can see that I did get a little spot there where I'm going to have to do some touch-up painting, and that's okay. That's perfectly normal. Now for the base here, that's where I'm adding my moss. I'm using some hot glue and gluing my moss down there and just adding some decorative pumpkins too. I really love how this looks. You can layer it with so many different miniatures and little tiny pumpkin pieces. Now for this, I'm using cork lights because this was the best size to fit through that little door. And you will pull that cork in and out to turn them off and on. Look how adorable this turns out.
Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you like that pumpkin diorama just as much as I do. You know I love making over those Dollar Tree items. I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you. And until then, make sure you have a super crafty week. Bye.